to see what the story's about. The second time, to read to see what I can relate to. The third time, I read it to see what my audience cared about. Then whichever one was stronger, then I went with that. And I have some old radio shows. I think I downloaded them. I just gotta get them uploaded so you guys can hear. But I may not be able to upload them because of YouTube copyright with music and shit. You would think that YouTube and the recording industry would have a partnership where there could be create a bigger creator music platform where we could play more songs, have music streams and stuff. But I mean that would be a smart decision somebody would make. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. Um, but radio is my first love. Radio taught me how to find my voice. Taught me how to be confident. It taught me how to understand the room. I always say hosting is that how do I always put it? Hosting is recognizing that you're in the room, but the room is not about you, but it's your job to guide the room through the experience. And it's a very meticulous balance. Um, and I'll never forget um, Darren Lipscomb, one of my good friends from Little Rock, Arkansas. He also went to Metropolitan Technical Center, and he was in my radio class. And so one of our final assignments was we had to do our own radio show. And so I did my own commercials and pacing and all that stuff. And there's like a radio clock, so you got to fill up the clock for during this half hour and this half hour and that half hour.